Shalom, Bruchim Abaim. Welcome to this video. In this video, I want to present to you my new book, which I have written with you guys in mind. It is a collection of 10 Hebrew-English short stories, and every short story comes with an audio file. The story is written with Nikud. You get a list with verbs, you get a list with vocabulary, and for every verb that we used in these texts throughout the stories, you also get a conjugation table. Now, so basically, this book is 2 in 1. Stories and conjugation tables. Now, let's have a closer look how that works. Let's open, for example, chapter number 1. So, this is Andromeda's diary. You see a QR code, and below you also have an address to a YouTube video. Well, that is basically the audio file. Okay, who is reading that to you? Well, all the audio files have been produced by a professional Israeli voice artist. So you get the perfect pronunciation and a neutral Israeli accent. The text has been written with Nikud, also in a little bit bigger font than normal, so it's for you easier to read. And after every verb, we put the infinitive plus the number of the conjugation table. So let's look here. For example, in this text, Ani cholemet, then you have lachlom, the infinitive, and now we look it up. Conjugation table number 60. What do we see? We see the root, chet lamet mem, and below it says to dream, lachlom, pa'al. Great. Now, the verb list gives you all the verbs from that story. And here you can also see, for example, that most of the verbs we used are in pa'al. This is what we wanted. We wanted to write stories which are not for kids, but are still in a more, let's say, in an easy Hebrew without losing the quality. You know what I mean? So, most of the verbs are in pa'al. Definitely not all of them, that's impossible. But you get the conjugation tables for every verb. Additionally, there is a list with more vocabulary. That means that is key vocabulary from the story. And every text is split up in paragraphs. So we are not giving you one page, so that you have 5-6 sentences in Hebrew and then the same in English, so that you don't have to search and you can easier digest it, I always say. Okay, well, that's what I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, last thing, I leave you below in the description the link to Amazon. However, please, make sure you buy it from your marketplace. I leave you below Amazon.com, but if you live in Europe, you might not want to order it from the US. Maybe you go to COUK, to .de, to .es, wherever you are living, to your closest marketplace. That will save you shipping costs. I do not know if Amazon, depending on where you live and how you, with what IP you enter the site, if they automatically suggest to you the correct marketplace. I saw that it didn't happen to me every time, so I'm just telling you, don't be shocked when you see like $12 in shipping. Hello? No, you go to your marketplace and it is available on all marketplaces. Other formats and languages, we're working on that, so I cannot tell you when. For the moment, this is it, and I cannot tell you when I will have other formats or languages. That depends a little bit on the on the work I have on my desk, and there is a lot. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy it, and I see you in the next video. Neshikot, shalom.